Welcome back to the Energy Co-ops in the news series. My name is Lauren, and today we're bringing you a segment on community solar, how it's impacting other states, and what current bipartisan efforts may bring community solar projects to Pennsylvania. So first off, what is community solar? The U.S. Department of Energy defines community solar as any solar project or purchasing program in which the benefits of solar generation flow to multiple customers, such as individuals, businesses, nonprofits, and other groups. The electricity generated from community solar projects flows onto the grid from the off-site solar array where it is generated and can then be sold by project owners to their local utility, who in turn pays the community solar provider. Participants of these programs may pay a monthly subscription fee for a share of this generation and receive a portion of it back as a credit, which is then applied to their electricity bill and lowers their monthly electricity costs. Unlike with personal solar arrays, subscribers of community solar do not need to own their own homes or pay to construct solar arrays on their property. Other community solar benefits include local job creation, community wealth building, and programs designed for low-income households. Multiple northeastern states are leading the way in providing community solar to energy consumers, including some of Pennsylvania's neighbors. New York State is the nation's largest market for community solar, with nearly 800 projects offering solar electricity to residential consumers, small businesses, and large commercial entities alike. New York's community solar program saves subscribers an average of 5 to 10% on monthly electricity bills compared to traditional electricity customers. And it is an important piece of New York's plan to achieve net zero carbon emissions by 2040. While much smaller than New York's program, Maryland also has one of the East Coast's largest community solar programs, and it has authorized roughly 330 community solar projects. Maryland's program prioritizes economic and environmental justice by incentivizing solar companies to serve low-income residents and reserves program capacity for projects built in brownfields, parking lots, and industrial areas. And lastly, New Jersey's Emerging Community Solar Program was established as a pilot with a 2018 bill and formalized in 2021. The program is still small, with less than 50 completed projects, but in a state with a high population of renters and ambitious climate goals, it is expected to grow quickly. Though electricity deregulation in the 1990s created a booming market for renewable electricity choice and residential solar installation in Pennsylvania, the same cannot be said for community solar. Despite the legislative roadblocks currently in place, community solar is one of the most discussed and often proposed renewable energy topics in the state legislature. And there are a few pieces of bipartisan legislation to make it a reality in PA, the most prominent of which is Senate Bill 550. The legislation is sponsored by State Senator Rosemary Brown, and if enacted, would greenlight over 230 community solar projects in 48 Pennsylvania counties. These projects are estimated to save participating subscribers more than $30 million a year in energy and provide a significant boost to our clean energy economy, creating an estimated 12,000 green jobs, all while building out our state's renewable energy infrastructure. Like installing a solar array on your roof or signing up for renewable electricity from the Energy Co-op, community solar is another great way to expand energy choice for Pennsylvanians. So stay tuned on State Bill 550 as it weaves its way through Harrisburg.